Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so on my previous video, the one right before this one, I showed you how to make stuffed chicken and rice pepper. So on that video, I showed you how to make the chicken and the rice, how I prepared the chicken and rice to fill the pepper, right? So you're gonna go on over and go back and watch that video to learn how to make the chicken and the rice and vegetables that's going to be in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make chicken and dumpling with rice. Okay, so I have the water boiling already. We're going to dump our dumplings in there and get started. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. And this can be an appetizer for your Thanksgiving meal. And if you don't want to do chicken, you can substitute turkey. But still, all the other ingredients stay the same. Okay, let's do it. Thanks. Okay. So here's our water, all ready to go. And this is the dumplings. I bought a package of dumplings in the pasta aisle, and this is 1/2 of the package. This is what they look like. Okay, let's put that in. The only thing I have in the water is some olive oil and some adobo. That's it. Okay, once this finish, then we're going to proceed with the other ingredients. So this is the leftover chicken, rice, and vegetables that I had left over from the stuffed chicken chicken and rice pepper. Okay, we're going to be adding some tomatoes. This is a 1/2 can of cream of chicken soup that was left over from that recipe. So you can see right away I have leftover, right? So far, how much is the meal costing you? Nothing, right? Okay, so I do have a can of diced tomatoes that was I think $1.29. I'm going to use 1/2 of that, so that's about 70 cents. Okay. Okay, so it's not thickened, so I can go ahead and let that get started really good. Okay, so I hope you're thinking about your Thanksgiving meal and what you would like to prepare. It's an exciting time, right? And you know, also who you want to invite over. that could be the word of the day. Wait a minute, let me give that to you. Okay, so the word of the day, the bulb just went off in my head. The word of the day, who are you inviting over for Thanksgiving? Would you be inviting over the person that turned your house out the last time? Would you be inviting over someone that you really don't like because they criticize everything? Would you consider inviting over neighbors and friends and just have an open door policy? You might want to think about some of that and really have the loved ones that you really care about and that you want to show love to. And then that way, your day will be a great day. Your way, your plans, your people. Can't go wrong with that, right? That's what I would do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's the word of the day. Who are you gonna invite over for Thanksgiving? I want you to think about that and give me some comments on that in the comment section, please. Thanks. Okay, let's get back to our dumplings and see what's going on. Okay. Pasta takes about between 10 and 12 minutes to cook. So I'm also going to add a little chicken broth, okay? We're going to bring those flavors up. You know, it's getting cold out. I'm in Massachusetts, and this morning it was 27 degrees. Now that's cold. It did warm up throughout the day, but this morning it was extremely cold. Now, I always take my pasta and taste it to see how do I need to cook it more? Is it done or what? That's not done. Okay, I'm going to give that about 3 minutes and I'll bring you back. Thanks. Okay, our dumplings is definitely done. They have grown in size, and I taste it, and it's, I would say it's about 3/4 the way done. So that's enough because we're going to add it to the other items and still cook it, right? Okay, so I'm going to drain the water off of this. Normally I would rinse cold water on it, but I'm not going to do that because I want to use the starch as a thickener. Okay? Alright, now bring you right back. Okay, I drained the dumplings. Now I have 3 ounces of water in my pot. And now we're going to start adding our items to the pot. So I'm going to add the cream of chicken. And I did not rinse the pot out. I just poured the dumplings out. And we're going to use this pot anyhow. We're going to put in a half a cup of tomatoes. First I want to break up the cream of chicken. Give that a nice stir. There we go. Now I'm going to put in a half a cup of diced tomatoes. Not a half a cup, a half of the can. And the can is 14.5 ounces, half the can. Half of that. Okay, I got half the can. I'm going to pour a little juice in there. Alright. Now I'm going to put the chicken and rice and mixed vegetable mixture that I told you I made from the previous video when I made stuffed chicken and rice pepper. Okay, I have some chicken broth here. And 2 heaping tablespoons of chicken broth. Okay, now I want to add some granulated garlic. Black pepper. Okay, so I'm going to let that come up to a boil. Then we're going to add our dumplings. So I'm going to give this maybe 2 minutes. Thank you. Okay, so now we're at a boiling point. Then I'm going to add the dumplings. Now remember, I didn't rinse the dumplings so that the starch could act as a thickener to thicken it. I want to taste my broth to see what I'm missing. I'm missing some pepper. Other than that, this flavor is spot on. Really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna present this to you and then taste. Okay, because it's done. Let's do it. Okay, let me show you. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, let me taste. Okay. Let me taste. Wow. Definitely, definitely what you need on a cold night. It is good. It is tasty. The dumplings remind me of when I was a kid. You've got to try it, okay? Something else for your Thanksgiving meal. Talk to you soon. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Thanks.